There's a track on my kids' album. It's called La La Song. The album is called Úlla Búlla. The song is called La La Song. I knew I really wanted a song on the album that was super simple melody that kids could sing, that didn't have any words, that repeated. It's a really handy song to have in your back pocket in workshops because you can use it as a jumping off point for a bunch of like improvisation games and stuff. So when I was recording the song, I didn't know what I was going to have as the intro. I had this idea that I'd take a bunch of recordings of people speaking and then edit out just the like breath sounds and the little sounds that people make that aren't words, all the all those kind of sounds, and use that in the intro. I tried it. It sounded terrible. So I ditched that idea. Didn't know what it was going to be. And then I went to do a recording session with the ARC's Children's Council. So I had like 6 or 7 kids in the room and a stereo set of mics set up recording everything they did. And I taught them La La Song and they sang it. And that's what you hear on the album, along with a few other kids that I overdubbed as well. But during that recording session, they started telling each other jokes and they were just bursting their socks laughing. They were just found each other's jokes so funny. And SD, who is an artist who works in the ARC, who helped set up that recording session for me with the ARC's Council, she came over to me and she was like, Mariana, listen, they're not paying attention. If you want me to intervene, I can intervene and I can get them to pay attention, you know. And I was like, no, SD, say nothing. This is gold, say nothing. So they all thought they were being really mischievous, telling each other jokes, bursting their socks laughing, not singing the song. And it was perfect. And then I learned such a lesson from it. Next time I needed kids to laugh on mic, I did not try to make them laugh. Although, not to brag, I'm pretty good at making kids laugh. But I didn't. I gave kids the job of making each other laugh. And I always got such good belly laughs. Such like authentic, real joy. And now every time I listen to that track, it fills me with so much joy. Because I feel like you can tell they're real laughs. You know, that is not a performance. Okay, bye.